All right, so where do we start on number 6? We got to plug the x in. All right, well, look, x is already plugged in. So I just bring down the x plus 5, and I put parentheses around it. All right, what's next? I got to take x plus 5. I got to keep working backwards, remember. So now I got to plug it into f. So when I plug it in right here, you got to plug it in for that x and that x. Put a minus in front and a square on the first one. On the second one, I put a plus 5 in front. So that's what it looks like. All right, so Kelly, what's the first step going to be?
Distribute the 5.
Yep, let's.
And negative 1.
You can distribute the 5 and you can distribute the negative 1, but don't forget, guys, you have to do the exponent first. So we actually have to write it down twice, and I need y'all to FOIL that out, then distribute the negative 1. Go. This one's kind of hard. It's probably one of the hardest ones on the midterm. So y'all should have x squared plus 5x plus 5x plus 10. Don't forget, the negative is still out in front of it. So you should have negative x squared, that's 10x, minus 10x, minus 10.
How did you get 10?
I added 5 plus 5, gave me.
But how'd you get 10 at the end?
Did I mess up? 5 times 5 is 25, Shelby. How'd y'all get 10? Last mistake I'm going to make. All right, now let's make sure that's right. So it's plus 10 to minus 10, minus 10. Good. So then I got plus 5x plus 25 plus 1. Check that, make sure I didn't make any other mistakes, please. All right, now how'd you like the terms when you finish? Now that one's unusually long. The rest of them are pretty short. Most of the other ones are one-step problems. That's about a 3 or 4 step problem. So hopefully I won't give y'all but one of those on the midterm. Our final answer, I got a negative x squared. I can add those two up. That's negative 5x. I got a negative 25 and a positive 25 plus 1. Would somebody check that? Is that good? Okay. All right, so 6 was pretty long. Hopefully 7 is going to be pretty short. I'm going to erase this. All right, you guys go to 7. All right, 7 says g of h of negative 4. All right, what do I plug in first? Negative 4 into h gives me negative 12. All right, what do I plug in after that? Negative 12 into the g, so negative 12 plus 5 is negative 7. Yeah, I don't need to show y'all those. I think y'all are good on those. All right, 8 I think you're good on. It's one like we just worked on. Let's go to 9. I'll give y'all time to finish 8 in just a second. 9 says f of 5 plus g of negative 2. All right, so you're going to need your calculator. You're going to have to plug 5 in here and here, get a number. Negative 2 right here. Negative 2 plus 5 is 3. And then you'll add them together at the end. So take your calculator. Y'all plug the 5 into f, both places, see what you get. Where's the box calculator? Anybody need one? Anybody else? All right, so one thing, if you guys plug 5 in, you got to plug it in like this. Since you're plugging 5 in, the negative has to go in front of the parentheses. I'll bet somebody messed up on that. So So I got negative, plug in 5 squared. What'd y'all get?
4 more.
I got 4? Oh yeah, because I got 1 here and 1 plus 3 is 4. Gotcha. Alright, question on that. All right, let's see what else we got on the front. Let's do the next one, number 10. 10 says f of x plus g of x. Alright, so write the f of x down. Write the g of x down. Alright, y'all add like terms, and that's all you gotta do on that one. Add them up, see what you get.
I need to get a Sharpie for my sister.
What's up, Kevin?
Those nickels.
Alright, so y'all should have this one done. Just add like terms. So I got negative x squared, 5 plus 1 is 6x. Alright, Elizabeth, check my work on that. Alright, so the only one we haven't done yet is number 8. You guys got time right now to do 8. Do it. We'll just check answers on that. Plug in n plus 3 in the F. We got f of x equals 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. X sub 0 is 1. Alright, they're giving us x sub 0 equals 1. Yeah, you just plug them in on this. X sub 0 equals 1. They want y'all to find x sub 1, x sub 2, and x sub 3. And it says find the 3 iterations. All you gotta do is fill in the blanks, really. So, y'all plug 1 in your calculator right here. Tell me what you get. That goes in for our first answer.
5.
Everybody says 5?
Mm-hmm.
We got this worksheet for Thursday. Alright, so y'all got 5. Alright, now take 5, plug it in here and here, see what you get. 101. Anybody confirm that? 101. Alright, now, wow, we got to take 101 and plug it in. So you got 3 101 squared plus 6 times 101 minus 4. I'm thinking it's going to be a really big number.
Yeah, it's 31,205.
Alright, let me try it. 101 squared.
Yep.
times 3. Alright, what'd y'all get?
31,205.
That's what I got. 31,205. Alright, y'all got just one of those on the midterm. Alright, look at number 12. Is it an even function or an odd function?
Even.
Even. How do you know? Exponents are even. Good. Alright, 14 and 15. We went over this stuff last week. Alright, so we got to find the hole in the line. That's all it's going to ask you. You're not going to have to graph it. You just got to find the hole. So, first step, I need y'all to factor the top. Go. Good. Tyler says x minus 3. Wait a second. I got something wrong. No, I wrote it down wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the last mistake I'm making today. Let's try it again. It's x minus 4. Alright, so what do we do? Y'all remember?
Mark out the -4. Right?
Mark out the x minus 4s. So The whole comes from what you marked out, if y'all remember. So if I marked out x minus 4, I move that over, my x is positive 4, and that goes first in your ordered pair. Now, the good thing about the midterm is that it is going to be multiple choice, and you're probably only going to have maybe one answer, maybe two answers that has a 4 in the x coordinate spot. Do y'all remember how to find the second number? Plugging in the one we didn't mark out. What's 4 minus 3?
1.
That's how you find your whole. Now, we found it by graphing a month ago. I'm not going to make y'all graph unless you want to. All right, 15. Y equals 5x over x plus 3. Tyler, how do I know on this one I can't find a whole? Because nothing factors out up top. So this is where we got to find the VA and the HA. Now, most everybody remembers how to find the VA. What do? Take the bottom, set it equal to 0. All right, get an answer on that. -3. Now, on the midterm, check. You might only have one answer that's got a -3 for the x. All right, this is the one everybody forgets. What's the deal with the HA? What do we check? Y'all check the exponents. When they're equal, what do? Divide the coefficients. So 5 divided by 1 is 5. What do you do when they're not equal? Automatically y equals 0. All right, that's all you do. I'm not making you graph on the midterm. Y'all just got to be able to find both those numbers. All right, let's go to 16. We'll just read out the answers on 16. Start from the back. Where's that going to shift? Down 7. Left 1. Timesing it by 3. What does that do? Stretch it and a flip. Good. That's your 4 things you got to have written down for 16. Down 7, left 1, stretch, and flip. All right, you guys do the same thing on 17 and 18. We'll check. Just write the answers down. Again, you're not going to have to graph. Just got to know how to write the changes. All right, so y'all write down y equals 5x minus 7. That's the first step. Second step, we got to switch the x and y. So instead of 5x minus 7, it'll be 5y minus 7. Last step, y'all solve for y and you got it. All right, so what do we move over first? Minus 7, move it over to plus 7. All right, what's the last step?
Divide by 5.
Good. So my inverse will be x plus 7 over 5. All right, that is your inverse on 19. You just got one of those on the midterm. All right, 20 is stuff we actually started last week. All right, I am giving you the growth formula. All right, now it says you've got $95,000 in the bank at the end of 5 years. Guys, remember, this is your beginning amount, this is your ending amount. So if you got $95,000 at the end, it goes on the left side of the equal sign. I'm worried about y'all missing that. All right, what do I do with the interest rate, the 4.3%? Move the decimal back twice, so I'm actually going to write 0.043. And how many years? 5 years. All right, y'all work it out.